When we say nature is at its best, what do we mean? In the interior industry and in the architectural industry, nature plays a very big role. And today I would like everybody to understand how nature can enhance your interiors. So with me today I have Mr. R.K. Gupta from R.K. Marbles. And R.K. जी, फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट मैं चाहूँगी कि आप सबको आपका इंट्रोडक्शन दीजिए प्लीज.
I am R.K. Gupta. I am director at R.K. Marble. R.K. Marble, I must say, is the word synonymous with marble.
Oh, I truly agree with that. So today I am in Delhi today, and I have come here to see the entire range of RK marbles. And what I love most about the place is the exotic range, the white marble, the granite, and the texturing that they do out there. So the biggest question, RKG, I want to have some quick questions for you,
Sure.
just for people to understand the entire marble industry.
Right.
First and foremost, please tell me that I see this revolution happening nowadays, that should one go for tile or should one go for marble, and what is the advantage of one over the other? So you being an expert in this industry, if you could please guide us on why should one take marble over a tile?
To be very honest, first of all, I'll say any natural thing has no competition with any artificial.
That's true.
Natural is natural. And let me tell you, marble does not compete with any other flooring material or any other alternative, be it tile or be it man-made marble, because natural has so many distinct advantages. See, ultimately, when a customer uses exotic flooring, what is the key thinking? Today everybody has arrived in life. Ultimately, he wants to showcase his personality. And it is only the natural marble which is distinct in nature. Nature has not replicated two different marbles. Like, we are all human beings. Do you find two girls alive? Even if they are twins, they are not same.
I agree.
So, if you really want to truly create your own personality, the only natural marble can help you in creating your own identity. Somebody will remember, I have gone to Asumi house and I have seen that kind of a grade, which is amazing. So the biggest advantage first is it helps you in creating your identity. And then ultimately it is maintenance, which is very important. See, tile, if they are scratched, it is a permanent scratch. You can't repolish it. Whereas marble, any small scratch, just polish it, it is as good as new. So this is the biggest advantage.
Also, don't you think the way the light falls on the marble?
Yes, another very important thing. See, question is that in a house, sometimes when you see, because in today's lighting is very important, and when the light falls on these ceramic tiles or in these vertified tiles, it reflects back very badly. And it creates a very, very different aggressive mood. You don't feel that soothing effect. So that lighting, the real charm of the lighting, you will enjoy only in natural. Another biggest thing, seamless joint. In tile, you can't have a seamless joint. And the house, which is of small children, I feel sometimes pity when a child is crawling on the floor and then he scratches the nails, the dust, which is detrimental to his health.
Also, don't you think tile is way more slippery than marble? Like marble is a stone as
yes, the slip resistance. See, unfortunately, people do not look into the technical qualities. See, there is called slip resistance, there is called hardness, there is called no hardness, there is called compressive strength. Marble scores far, far ahead on all these things.
Also, I feel, when we see our residences, so because we all stay in concrete structure, so whether RCC, after a couple of years, the draw tends to corrode, so the marble tends to come up sometimes.
Yes.
So if it is granite, if it's a marble, at the most there will be a crack, you can fill the crack, you can do the filling, and it becomes brand new again. But if it's a tile and if it's cracked, it is done.
See, this is the biggest advantage in marble. Marble, because all the colored marbles, nature has created beauty, they have slight cracks also. And even if it is cracked, the moment you fill it, shut it, polish it, nothing.
And what do you feel about white marbles?
See
I
what?
wanted to understand, I want you to cover RKG for me. So
Yes.
3 things so that people can understand the different types of white that are available in the market.
To be very honest, when we go for flooring, primarily there are 3 choices. The traditional beige color, it is a mother earth color. Then over last 5-6 years, the grey color, which is again is cemented, again in mother earth color. So beige and grey are the 2 mother earth color.
And they're more economic.
They are more economical and they gel with almost every interior. White is a pristine color, right from Raja Maharaja's time, or Mughals time. White has been linked with majesty and premiumness. Somebody who has arrived in life would like to showcase this.
So you're trying to say that white is the ultimate color to show off your the beauty of your home in a very subtle way, such that it just looks wow.
Absolutely correct. It is like this. You initially buy Maruti, then go for Honda City, then go for Carrara.
I get it.
And then when you think you have arrived in life, you go for Mercedes. So anybody using white marble means he has arrived in life. He has earned something.
And what is your take on what I understood today was that there is Michelangelo, there is Carrara white.
Primary, let me tell you, white. If you see the premium varieties, there are 3 basic categories, right? One is pure white, for which in India Makarana was the best. And after that, Makarana Thassos had come up, but Thassos has some issues of water absorption, getting yellow. And then last for almost 2 decades, Vietnam. And in Vietnam also there were some problems in the initial Vietnam marble, but the quarry which we acquired in Vietnam, it is the finest white marble today. We are exporting to almost 70 countries across the world.
So there is no problem with the Vietnamese white?
Particularly from our quarry.
Okay.
See, South Vietnam material comes, it gets pitting marks. It's very dangerous. It is only suitable for using walls, not on flooring.
Okay.
Yes. But our marble, even the world's biggest company, Anthony they buy from us.
So, and tell me one thing, in white marble, there are a lot of ferrous stains that come up sometimes. So, what does one do to prevent that?
See, white, look, let me tell you, pure white marble is 100% calcitic marble. Here, the calcium carbonate is almost 99.5%. There is no silica, there is no ferrous oxide. But the mistake which sometimes the client does, out of ignorance, they use it with the black cement. They use it with the black cement, and in cement, you have
Iron is going to be
everything there, right? And on the top of it, they use it, and then concreting is also there. So naturally, those stains come up. And as the science has advanced, for any white marble, if you are, it's a corrosive choice. It's not art. You must have seen wearing a white kurta pajama, only Neta wears. Everybody doesn't wear. You need to get it right clean, properly maintained. Same way, white marble installation cost, I must for the viewers' knowledge, you should be ready to spend at least 100 rupees more in installation.
In the installation. I think maybe more than that, because even the laminate that we use
is minimum, I'm telling you. Because even, there are different skill sets required. I sometimes feel bad when people say, "Yet labor marble right." They are not labor, they are artists. So for white marble, you need higher category artists.
True.
Higher category artists, like people make so many art भगवान की मूर्ति आप देखते हैं, कार्विंग करते हैं. तो white को लगाने के लिए you need a special skills. So naturally, your marble contractor has to be of very high quality. Then all white marble, when you apply, there is a bottom sealer comes, so that it secures your marble. Nothing will impregnate on the top of the marble. And then after you fix the marble, on the top also there is a top sealer. So this will help. It does not mean that it will make it marble stain free. But if something falls down, normally if something falls down, you wipe it out within 15-20 minutes. But if you keep it for 2 hours, naturally it will stain.
True. So, my experience has been that even wood, sometimes the moisture in the wood and the door frames are put inside the floor, even that emits out rust and creates stains.
Yes.
So what I found one solution, please tell me if that would work, is we get metal caps done at the bottom of the door frame. And I cap the bottom of the door frame with that metal cap. This metal is ideally aluminum, so that it doesn't stain or leave any stain in the wood. Like the wood doesn't, the moisture from the wood doesn't get into the marble and create that, the red stains that come around the door frames.
Absolutely correct. But another big solution, see, we have worked with very
So
fine architects like Tarati, what he does. Whenever he uses white marble, particularly at the edges, he will use a different color marble.
That is the best way to.
That is the best way to safeguard your investment. Under the door frame, because ultimately the door is dividing the two rooms, he will use a band of grey, very fine grey marble, so that you are secure.
So there are two methods basically.
Yes.
Either one caps the wooden frame,
Or-
if you want that seamless white,
Yes.
or you use a little darker color to give
Just
that.
at the bottom, because you have the skirting around and the curtain comes, it doesn't disturb your interior.
Makes sense. My next point to you is, I see a lot of texturing happening at your place.
Yes.
And by far I have never seen this form of texturing. So generally we see flutes or the scooping. What I see ARD marble being very famous for is the way they do the netting, and they literally make it look like as if a net is put in the marble or in the granite. So I wanted to ask you, like this, are there more textures? What are the different
Yes.
types of textures that you
At ARD marble, can you believe, on one single granite we have done 18 different finishes.
Wow.
And sometime, when we inaugurated our Delhi showroom, one of the architects said, it is very surprising, Mr. Gupta, you have used wallpaper on your showroom.
But that's true.
I said, just touch it. When he touched it, he got shocked. He said,
So
this is a
I was
granite.
telling you, I was amazed at looking at even the wallpaper kind of marble that the texture that you have done in granite. Also, some really exotic one which really caught my eye was that olive green granite that you have.
Yes.
And the way you have, texture, there's not a definite texture, it's the natural grains that are going.
Absolutely.
And that was really fantastic. I mean, that's one of the rarest marbles, and then you have a lilac, reddish lilac.
Yes.
Was that?
Yeah. And see, this is the reason why what we say, somebody makes house once in a lifetime. And what we guarantee and assure our client that almost every possible available stone you will get at our marble, whether at Kishangarh or at our place in.
So we are located at how many places?
Currently we have two mega store, our factory, which is the largest. And here in Delhi, this is also the biggest experience center in warehouse, anywhere in the city, anywhere in the world.
So I am very thankful to you for giving me this time, and today at least helping people understand the different gradations in marble, the different types of marble, and also the entire factory visit where we've seen different exotic marbles as well as the normal marbles. So everything is not about being exotic. You need the normal beige, you need the normal grey, you need the whites, you need the Michelangelos, and also the light blues that I saw was a total brainstorming idea that okay, you can make a house flooring also in light blue, and the blue marble range that you had is a very affordable marble range in the exotic range also.
Yes.
That is in that 2,000, 3,000 rupees a square feet, you can get bluish white marble, which is a real eye opener. So I am very grateful to your entire Arke Marble team, and if there is any way or any methods that we should be more careful of for doing things, then please give us more guidance so that people understand marble in a much better way.
My only one advice to customers, try to get knowledge about marble, because I know major fear of the customer is about the cost, because this sector is unorganized. And I tell my consumer, we have made his life very safe. Our prices are barcoded. It is not that we see your face, we change our prices.
Oh, that's amazing. So you're telling me that every shade
with barcoding. And another important thing, marble measurement is a very typical, and the major customer has a fear whether he's getting, if he's paying for 2,000 square feet, does he really get it 2,000? See, RK Marble, every slab is pre-measured. This is the only company in the world, not only in India, across the world, marble measurement is done after your selection, pricing, negotiation. Here, we do not worry what negotiation, what prices. Our marble, we assure if you are paying me 2000 rupees, I give you minimum 5% extra marble
Oh, wow.
to take care of your any wastage, in transit, some breakage, something.
That's amazing. So thank you so much. And let me tell you once again, marble is a part of Mother Earth. Let's respect it, let's understand it, and that's the only way to go ahead in life, to create exotic homes, beautiful homes, and homes which are personalized spaces and not just copy of each other. So thank you so much again.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
really enjoyed this whole trip today. So thank you to the entire RK family, and we're looking to waiting for RK Marble to now come to the Maharashtra side. But yes, for all the people who are not around Delhi or Kishangarh, they have a facility for us wherein we can do Zoom call and see this marble. And then, of course, once we are convinced that the product is of the right type, we can always do a short visit here and shortlist our marble and take it ahead.